To start this question, I will delete everything that I have in the file. So Control A and delete on your keyboard. Now it says create a wide flange with the following dimensions. So you can create it in any view. I will go to the top view and then I'll go to create lines or shapes. And then I will change SP lines here to extended SP lines. And then I will find this wide flange tool and I will draw it. Then you will need to change the parameters. So for the length, it's 300 centimeters. For the width, 200. For the thickness, 50. And then for the corner radius, 50 centimeters as well. Then you will have to edit SP-line modifier. Okay, so I'll add edit SP-line. Then it says select all segments. So I will go to segment level, or you can press 2 on the keyboard, select all the lines, and then you will need to divide them, and the divide value is 3. So I'll go down to divide, and I'll type 3, and then click on divide. So this is the final result that I have. Then it says explode the SP line to objects, which means I need to explode all these small lines into separate objects, which means I will go to SP line, select this SP line, and then you will go to explode, and you will select objects, and then click on explode. Now, when you click on OK, you will have tiny lines here. Each line is separated from the rest. So it says to select everything. So press Control A. I'll select everything here. And then you have a number of shapes selected. So how many shapes are selected? So you will see that you have 65 shapes selected. So I'll write 65 here. And then I will move to the next question. Select the wide flange. So as you know already, I have all these other lines. So to select a specific line, and I know the name of this object, I will go to select by name or press H, which will open this window for you. From here, just search for wide flange and click on OK. It will select the object, and then you will need to delete edit SP-line modifier. So I will delete it. Then change the interpolation to adaptive. It's already adaptive. Move it 300 centimeters in the x-axis. So I will right-click on move, and in the x-axis, I will type 300 and enter. Now it's asking me change the pivot point to be aligned to the minimum of the object in the x-axis. So to change the pivot point, I'll need to go to hierarchy, then effect pivot only. Now, because I don't have a specific dimension, I just need to move this to be using align tool. So I'll go to align tool here at the top, which is this one. Click on it and then select the same object. So I need to move it in the x-axis. I will remove the tick from Y and Z, and then I will select pivot point, and I will select minimum. So it will give me this result, and I will click on apply and OK. Now I can close this option, and always make sure that you close it when you are done. Then add a modifier to reach the result below. Change the segments to 30. So which modifier will give me this result? It is the lathe modifier. So I'll add lathe. And I will change the segments to 30. Add a bend modifier with a 45 degrees angle. So I will add bend. Then change the degrees or the angle to 45 and the direction to 45 as well. Now, which bend axis will give you the result below? So let me just change my view to be similar to the one that we have. So I'll have something like this. And I will try all these axes. So this is the z-axis. It's not giving me this result. The x-axis, it's not giving the same result. And the y-axis is giving me almost the same result. So I will go here and I'll select y. And I'll go to the next question. Here we have 4 blanks to fill. So first of all, adding which modifier will give the result below. So as you can see, this is cut into, it's taking half of the object, the other half is deleted, which means I will use slice modifier to remove the top part or the top half. So I'll type here slice modifier. When which axis is selected, I will check which axis I need. As you can see now, I am in the z-axis and the slice plane is similar to what is in the image. So I will type z-axis and the type is changed to, I will see here that I need to change the slice type. So we have refine, we have split, which will split it into 2. And then we have remove positive, which will remove the top part, and remove negative. So in this case, I need to remove the positive. So I will type here in blank 3, remove positive, and make sure that your spelling is correct. Then I'll go to which option I need to check in order to get this part similar, which is the cap. I don't have any other option to check anyways. So I'll select cap and it will close the top for me, which means I need to write cap in here. Click on continue and you can go to the next question. So this means we're done with this one. I'll go to save as and save it as question 4. And delete everything in this scene.